don't really have a case for it, and it's so fragile looking. I learned of it from a podcast called it's meditation.
So Nina's talking about, she's got this little head thing. I don't know if you guys can see that really well, but can you see that? And you put this on your head and it's supposed to help you meditate. There's all kinds of interesting pictures on the side. And I think she says when you're wearing it, when your mind's really chaotic, there's like an ocean or something and it goes crazy. And when your mind's calm, the water's calm. I can find out more for you, but that's kind of what it's called. Muse to meditation made easy. Yeah.
Oh my God. Has she tried it?
All kinds of great tricks to the trade.
Has she tried it?
So this is going to be her first time using it.
Oh, you use it during meditation. I was thinking about wearing it all day long and what would happen.
I don't know that. Well, you could try it and see how that works out, right?
That's neat.
Fabulous. That is just fabulous. Okay, so more details about this later. I'm going to go ahead and get meditation started. So good morning, everybody. I'll leave this box out and Nee can, tell us about her experience. She can be our little case study, right, of how this works out.
A timer only, so it won't make any noise. So the noise will come out from the app, or I just hook my phone up for a headphone so I can actually hear it.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Appreciate it. Yeah. Hopefully it won't be in conflict with what we're doing. So today is the first day of the 200-hour teachers training program. And today we're discussing the first chakra and how that influences us on a spiritual level, on a physical level, on an emotional level. And that first chakra sits at the base of the spine. And the idea is we want to get connected to it. We already are. I think that's important to understand. But the most important thing is that we're not aware of that. So we want to make that transition from being unconscious to something to conscious to something. Now, many of you are new to the practice. So you may want to sit back and relax, lean up against the wall as you build your meditation practice. And the idea is, like I said yesterday, not to control the mind, but allow it as it wanders off to realize that you don't have to go with it. That as you make space from those thoughts, you start to get a little bit clearer about who you really are. So we'll close our eyes and draw our attention inward. And this is where we start to integrate the 8-limb path, right? So as you draw your attention inward, you withdraw your senses inward as well. And you start to just look at your internal landscape without judgment. Just being an observer. Are you in enthusiasm? Are you fatigued? Are you happy? Are you sad? Doesn't matter. Just being an observer of the different feelings that are running through you. There is a 6th chakra, it's called the mind's eye. That operates right between the 2 eyebrows. We want to sit there comfortably. And in our imagination, you'll create a grounding cord that goes from that 1st chakra all the way down to the center of the planet. You can use a tree, a fire hose, a slide, anything of your interest that helps you create this sensation of being connected to Mother Earth. The grounding cord goes from the floor through the dirt, the sand, the water, the rocks, all the way down. And you can see at the center of the planet, there is a little anchor with your name on it. And you just create that connection to the earth. In the yogic tradition, earth equals prakriti, feminine energy, the physical manifestation of God. And as we get connected to the earth, you can already begin to feel how the energy in the room starts to shift. And the purpose of the grounding cord is to allow us to process and let go. It can almost be like sands of an hourglass, where those things that you've been holding on to now have a place to go back to. Slowly slides down, the grounding cord goes back to the earth, making space. The same metaphor, emptying your cup applies here. And we allow earth energy to come in through the leg channels. It starts at the feet, goes up into the calves, across the thighs, it moves into the first chakra, and it spins it around clockwise. As the earth moves through you, allow yourself to get lost in it. Go back to that peaceful place. And at the same time, we'll say hello to Father Sky. In the yogic tradition, this is called Purusha. There is a star out there with your name on it. Say hello and acknowledge that. And the star represents your higher self. And we allow that energy to come in through the top of the head. Go down either side of the spine. This is called the Sushumna. Let it clear things away. It'll move down that spinal column. It goes all the way to the base of the spine and it meets Prakriti, earth energy. These two elements spin the first chakra, beginning to clear away old belief systems, old fears, old conditions. And all that excess energy goes down the grounding cord. If we want to see a shift in perception, we start here. So as that Prakriti and Purusha meet each other, let's allow the first chakra to turn to gold. And gold is a healing vibration. We do not force the healing to happen. We invite the healing to happen. Learning to be gentle with ourselves. Let your mind wander off. You don't need it right now. Let your intuition come through instead. Beginning to build a relationship with that. Our lower chakras have much to teach us about ourselves and how we see the world. Yesterday, we were having a conversation about the cars we drive. And many of us make our choices based on safety, being safe, feeling safe. This is all first chakra work. We use this gold energy to heal our relationship with God, feeling safe in the first chakra, feeling safe in the world, feeling safe at work, feeling safe at home, feeling safe. You may experience a tingling sensation across the physical body. And say hello to your spirit. Continuing to give our mind permission to wander off. Starting to see that that is not us. You don't have to figure out what it is or who it is. That would be a distraction. We're using our one-pointed focus to be in our third eye. To be with the earth energy that runs through the leg channel. To be with the cosmic energy that runs through the back channel. To be aware of the first chakra as it receives healing. To be aware of the grounding cord that goes down to the center of the planet, supports us every day, all day. As we heal the first chakra, this will influence the upper chakra. We invite that same earth and cosmic energy to now move up the front channel, moving into the second chakra, which is just above or below the belly button, excuse me. How does feeling safe influence our relationship to the second chakra? That same earth and cosmic energy moves into the third chakra, which is just above the belly button of the gut. As Mukti talks about, here is your vitality. Your astrological sun is represented here. You use that earth and cosmic energy to clear out that third chakra, improving our relationship to our vitality. That same earth and cosmic energy moves into the heart chakra, just as it sounds right there at the chest. As we heal the first chakra, it will have a direct influence on our ability to love ourselves and our heart. Allow that to happen. not to be in resistance to the change that's coming, is here, and is happening. You can feel it as it begins to move into the throat. How does feeling safe influence our relationship with our will and the will of the divine that operates in the first chakra? It moves right into our third eye. When we feel safe, we're more receptive to our intuition, our angels, and God. And last but not least, it comes out the top of the head, the crown. The excess energy goes into the auric field, back to the earth. This practice requires patience, devotion, and practice. Think of your meditation practice as phoning home. Not to talk, but to listen. take a deep breath in and relax into the rain. Relax into the wind. Imagine a big gold sun above your head. And I'd like you to call your energy back from the past. And from the future. It goes right into that big gold sun. You'll reach up towards the sky and call that big gold sun back in. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And we'll come out of trance. Ooh, is it raining?